up near Lake Ontario. This past week, the Niagara County Emergency Services Director announced that Lake Ontario's water levels are already higher at this point than last year. We sent 2 on your side's Leanne Stuck up to Niagara County to see how they're dealing with it now. Leanne.
Flooding. The Niagara County Emergency Services Director says he has concerns about the rising water levels in Lake Ontario. He says the water levels are already higher than at a similar point last year, which could bring devastating flooding come spring. Jonathan Schultz says Lake Ontario has risen 9 inches higher than this time last year. Typically, he begins speaking with the Lake Ontario Planning Committee in April to prepare for flooding, but this year he spoke with them on Wednesday. He says the lake has risen 1 inch just since that conversation, and if that projection continues, residents and businesses along the lake, who are no strangers to flooding, could see some of the worst floodings in years.
9 inches higher than last year. We're looking at, unfortunately, this year more damage to personal property, to our businesses having to close again for a better part of the summer, which is, is their key time to make their money for a short season that we have in the community. And, with this year, with potentially 9 inches higher, we're looking at even more damage to homes and potentially having to move some people out of the homes this year with flooding.
I also spoke with Niagara County legislators David Godfrey and John Syracuse about this. They both expressed concerns and believe the International Joint Commission's Plan 2014 is the reason for the rising lake levels over the past few years. And Schultz says this projected flooding could surpass the flooding event that we saw in 2017. For now in Niagara County, Leanne Stuck, Channel 2 News.